And now to do the final weapon. Alright. Finally time for the Abyss Greatsword. I want to see if I can get, like, place it, like, get a weapon that's just not broken. What's it called? It's called the Abyss. Why is it? I don't know. What? It's not called. It's not a third grade sort of a Taurus, is it? No. Where's the Abyss Greatsword? The Abyss Greatsword. The DLC stuff is here because Manus's Catalyst is there. Stuff like that's there. Um, issue. I don't think the cheat engine table has the Abyss Greatsword for some reason. Possible solution. It's actually not here. That's a problem. No solution? Okay, fuck. It actually doesn't exist. Yeah, we could give ourselves the things we need to do it. Try that. So what do you need for it? Give ourselves just a give ourselves a straight sword. Okay. Okay, what the fuck? Dagger. So plus 10 dagger. Okay, let's just... We need items though. You need to send in a weapon. Yeah. We just needed... Can you drop this now? We need the Abyss Greatsword now, but it's not in the cheat engine table, so we're gonna have to do a bit of a workaround. Soul of Artorias? Artorias' soul isn't here. Okay, I guess we're killing a Taurus with some overpowered weapon. What's the easiest weapon to kill a Taurus? Is a Taurus weak against something? What's a weapon that we can just... Wait, I'm gonna max stat myself and then go kill a Taurus. This is called Soul of a Taurus, right? Yes. It doesn't even have Manus' soul or anything. Is the Moonlight Bow here? No. Dark Bead? The Dark Bead is here. What is the DLC even called? Yeah, this is before. I want to be after. Hopefully this is the right humanity. Okay. And what did you want? The fucking tin crystallization. Is this just like a really good catalyst? That is a lot of damage. Is that all I'm gonna need? Just Dark Bait and that? Dusk Ring and Dusk Crown for security. Okay, apparently can't increase my health. I already have 99 vitality right now. It's not going on. Just got like 80. I don't know. What is it? Man, this has been a bit of a chaotic start. Spend an hour trying to do prep for it. We're adding them because we just need this to be over quickly. We can't level up my health. Arms HP, wonderful. And out. Is the dusk? Okay. Bobadiah, thank you for the sub. Crown of Dusk. Crown of Calm. Did I not drop something? Bellowing Dragon Ring. Isn't that the one that makes you take twice as much damage? Bro, how am I still resting at this bonfire? Is there a script that makes us invincible? Okay, we shouldn't be able to die now. So next up we have the probably Black Flame. Oh, we start that in a couple of days. So we have this run to do. Tomorrow we have to do the all bosses one, so I'm just gonna make sure I shouldn't be able to die. Yep. Wait, what if we... I have an idea. If I can't die, then surely we just... Yeah, so in a couple of days, I'll be doing that. If we can't die, does that mean I can just... Nope, because I missed the fucking bridge. Yeah, we have the black flame. I'm gonna do that in a couple of days though. I'll give myself a little bit of a break after I've done these runs. Oh damn. Alright, there it goes. Look how pretty I am. Here we got it. And now we should be able to go to the blacksmith, right? Anolondo blacksmith. That's where we have to go, right? The Anolondo blacksmith? No, wait, where do we have to go? The giant, it is? Okay. I don't know if there's a teleport for that. Let's check. Where are all the Anolondo ones? Anolondo. Done Meteor and Lightning. Yeah, well, so the first set of my convergence runs were the status effects, which you probably, if you've seen the videos, you might have noticed. That there's, Bleed, Frost, Madness. We did Poison, Rot. Next one is Death Blight, and then one after that is Sleep. And then I do a run where I did all the status effects only. Shouldn't... Windolin, Interior, right? Let me just run over. Yeah. So that was status effects, right? So my first set of runs was status effects. And then I did a run like last year when I actually finished the convergence runs, where I did beat the game using exclusively status effects. So we did no physical damage, no elemental damage, nothing, but just straight status effects with some of the spells we learnt. And then next up, we're going to be doing Black Flame and all that. So we'll be doing like Black Flame incantations and then all those special ones. So Black Flame, Aberrant, Dragonkin, that sort of stuff. And then I'll do some video which culminates all of those together. And then the final set will be just the normal elemental and physical damage. So the Holy class, Magic class, Fire class, and Lightning class. And then I will also top on the bestial incantations for physical damage into those. And then I would have covered all the classes. And I'm tempted to do which convergent spell class is truly the best. How do you do it? Oh yeah, Abyss Greatsword. There we go. Such a pain in the ass to get. Oh, I can't die, right. Yeah, now we have to make our way back to the beginning. What's it called? Asylum demon. Where is that? Asylum. Northern Undead Asylum Cell. I have to reset our stats back to 11, 11, 11. So what do we need to actually use this weapon? Okay, so it's the same thing. Same thing as the other ones, just 18 and all. And it seems like 22 now instead of 20 or 24. And strength, what's 22 divided by 1.5? About 15. We have Dark Beat equipped. Hopefully no one takes note of that when we make the video. We'll just get rid of it once we get to the bonfire. Potitious, hello. Welcome back. Hi. I wasn't expecting that. In before run invalid. Motherfuckers, when it's not the most dog shit unfun rules you've ever heard of in your entire life. Motherfuckers, when you're playing the game and you have a noose tied around your neck, ready to hang yourself at any moment because the experience is so bad. But it's not by the rules because it's invalid.
Regrettably.
Oh yeah, there's gonna be so many fucking run invalids on the fucking bare fist run. I just know it. We already know it. Oh my god, and guess what? The sword just isn't broken. It's not like damaged or anything because we didn't have to give it to ourselves like damaged. Whoa. Might actually one-shot this dude. I tell you what, we'll definitely make it one-shot him though. We got 50 more damage. Holy shit. Bare fist round. We did it in the convergence mod. So the fists do actually more damage in convergence, but every single boss has more HP. Fortis Axe goes from 12,900 health to 39,000. Like, the fists do more damage, but it don't matter. Yeah, it was like 2 hours and 45 minutes for Fortis Axe. I think Melania was like 2.5 hours as well. I just realized I also need to give myself the Mona's. Yeah, I died at 2 hours, pretty much 2 hours on the dot. That was awful. When I make the video, it's gonna be so fucking long. It's actually like prepared to get. You're gonna grab some popcorn. It's gonna be such a long video. Might be able to put fucking the director's edition of Lord of the Rings on the side while you're watching it, and you still won't be through the video. No, it won't be that long, but it's definitely gonna be over 2 hours. I'm guessing the video is probably gonna be like 2.5 hours to 3 hours long. Blur chat on Lanciac's fight. Motherfucker, you were wielding so hard during that. It was insane. Can you dodge this? I swear I've dodged it. You can. Oh. Does killing a tourist before Sif do something strange to his fight? I just realized we've just done it before Sif. Does it actually do anything to his fight? Or is it only when he helps you in Manus?
Thank you kindly.
Thank you kindly. Makes the cutscene different. So we might have to summon him for Manus for it to the cutscene. Okay. Is the Abyss Greatsword supposed to be a worn down version of Torius' sword? Because it weighs 1 less than a Torius' swords. And it looks pretty mangled. Like the hilt looks fucked. It's like broken. Brother. The side quest run. Yeah, remember what was it? The Dragon Slayer's Great Axe was the side quest run. Because we decided, oh, let's just do an entirely different ending of the game because I haven't done it yet. Sword fully taken by the Abyss. Oh yeah, it looks icky. It's goopy. Oh, that was a perfect jump. That was fucking perfect. Bloody splendid. Look at that. Not exactly what I was planning to do. I don't care about the dudes, just kill the dog. Is this regular damage? Yes. It'll happen. Don't jinx it, because it'll happen. That's the nice thing about having kick as the L2 attack in Elden Ring. When you're like bare-fisted or you're using a weapon that doesn't have a skill. It's like you have to press a separate button. You just can't, it's not like you can just accidentally do it and just fuck yourself. It can just accidentally happen in this fucking game. Dark Souls 3, oh! Wait, is Dark Souls 3 the skill or is it the same thing? It's the same thing, isn't it? You move forward and then attack. Oh, they're gonna disable it, aren't they? I was too late. Oh, we got it. Oh, ho, 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 ho. Yeah, I struggled so much on Manus on my first playthrough, but when I did like the rolling only run, I mean obviously rolling, but I'm looking at these openings, I'm like, damn. How did I not see? Didn't we do an all bosses run as well with weapons? No, we didn't. Not yet. But like, I was like, damn, how did I struggle? Like, I don't know, maybe first playthrough. I mean, it was a very long time ago, so maybe I was just, you know, not as good at Souls games and recognizing attack patterns and whatnot, but when I did rolling only, I was like, damn, there's like some massive openings on this dude. And even with somewhat upgraded armor, he doesn't hit insanely hard. Like, as long as you dodge. You had more trouble on second run, really. Yeah. Once we do tomorrow's run, once it's, you know, the all bosses run, We'll see what Manus is like. Because I mean, with Manus, we won't even be using a weapon, would we? We won't have weapons. We have the shields and catalysts and a bow. Like, how good is the Moonlight Bow? Has anyone actually used it? Because we're gonna have to use it tomorrow to actually judge how good it is. Horrid? Oh, great. Compared to other bows in the game, like not as a weapon itself, but how does it pair against other bows? Like how is it just still horrid? Because I'm probably going to end up using Manus's Catalyst and Notorious' Great Shield the entire time. Any game? Well, if you want to do it in any game, do it in Elden Ring. Bows are actually really fun in Elden Ring because you have like the pulley crossbow, you have like Radahn's bow paired with the Golem's great bow. You put them together and you make like you can make shit do so much damage. It's actually really fun. Like you use pulley crossbow to do like poison and rot, and then if you want to, you can chuck bleed on there, put frost on there. Like bow only in Elden Ring is actually a really fun run to do. Like the only issue you might have is like Melania or something, and even then, if you unlock from her, and then the second you're about to fire, lock on then fire, like is it like the same frame? She won't dodge it. She has it's like some bug in her code or something, but she doesn't dodge it. Like you have to aim quite far away. If you shoot near her, it won't do it. But if you shoot like 45 degrees or more away from her, and then lock on and then shoot, she won't dodge it. And even then, like in phase 2, you just use like pulley crossbow and use frost and then bleed. And when she's in flower, you can get like half her health bar down. It's actually like ridiculous. Yeah, you use Lion Greatbow, pulley crossbow, and the Golem Greatbow, and that's it. Done. Problem with the Golem Greatbow is you have to farm it. Well, the thing is, once you get the pulley crossbow and some rot arrows, you know how easy Radahn would be? Be fucking cakewalk. Yeah, Lion Greatbow, any dragon. Lion Greatbow, anything big, and use the skill. And just watch, like, thousands of damage go off. Like, fucking, like, 5,000 damage. But I reckon if you got a build going around it perfectly, I reckon you could pull, like, probably, like, 10,000 damage against some bigger enemies with that skill. Yeah. No, wait for the trailer to come out and for more information. Because it'll only take like a day to prepare for the DLC. The thing is, you don't want to go prep so early that when you go for a character, when you go to play the DLC, you're super over leveled. It's gonna be hard, but I've seen so many people that are just gonna be like gonna be super fucking over leveled. It's like, damn, they're gonna complain that every boss in the DLC was easy, and they're like level like 500. It's like, what the fuck did you just like start? Like I'm tempted when I play it, I'm tempted to go into the DLC with just vigor, like a 40 vigor build, and then like some stats and but like barely any, like level like 50 or something, 40 or 50, like a super low level, so I can actually learn the bosses and fight everything correctly, instead of just being like, oh, I just one shot this boss. That's pathetic. When in reality, I'm just doing like fucking 50,000 damage per hit. I was tempted to do it RL1, but I think that'll take away from the experience because I'm like challenging myself rather than actually just enjoying it and playing it. We could probably just teleport to the asylum, couldn't we? No, surely you have to create. I'm sure once the trailer is out and they start releasing more things, like they start publicly announcing, being like, oh, so this is actually how you get to the DLC, or like, DLC's like you enter it mid game, but it's at the late game area or something like that. Hopefully stuff like that will come out so we know where to progress into the game, because I don't want to have to when I do the DLC. I don't want to have to play just the game normally on the day of. I mean, it only take like an hour to prep for it or something. Yeah, or like when prep, make sure you kill Renala so you can respec if you have to. Hopefully the co-op mod works. Godskin Trio. I hope we get Godskin fucking goddamn Glow-Eyed Queen. If we get the Glow-Eyed Queen, that shit would be peak as fuck. Instantly best DLC. The foreskin. We gotta get the foreskin. The four Godskins, surely. The Godskin matriarch input reads too much stuff though. That's my issue. It's the same with the rest of the bosses actually. In my opinion, the best boss that they've made for Convergence was Dak or Drac, or whatever his name is, the gravity magic dude before Radahn. He's the best boss they added into Convergence so far. I haven't fought the Madness dude enough yet. I've only fought him like once or twice. But he has a lot of spammy abilities and a lot of area of effects. So I don't know if I'm a huge fan of that. And the biggest issue that I have with the Godskin Matriarch actually is it tanks the performance so much. Like my game, because I play it at 4K, my game runs on that fight like 30 FPS. I have a 30 fucking 80. Like it's not like I have some poor like low end GPU. Like it does struggle to run the fight. What the fuck, cunt? I need a piss. I've just realized I've been wearing like the same clothes this entire time. I think every single run I've been wearing the exact same clothes. People are just gonna think I'm some fucking grotty cunt, but I just like don't leave the house. It's not like I'm doing much. It's not like I'm sweating balls or anything. Destroyed. Absolutely fucking pancaked, fools. You liked Gideon getting demolished by other bosses? Well, and like those videos that's like boss versus boss. Oh, right. When Scars kills him. Does this have good scaling damage? Plus 139. Shit. $331 AR at base stats and +2. That's fucking decent. I think this might be the best one just because of that humanity buff, honestly. This might be the best weapon. I can't, like, also, y'all said its R2 has changed. I haven't checked that out yet. Okay, that's pretty cool. Thanks for moving out of the way, buddy. You're a savior. You're the real hero. I'm turning to fucking Homelander real quick. Okay, so it's slow Lion's Claw. That's the R2. It's slow Lion's Claw. It's honestly, can I keep it real? When I got told it was slow, I was expecting it to be far worse, like twice as slow as what it is right now. It's actually not that bad. And oh. How much did I do? 420. The guys that did the funny. Now laugh. Oh no! Fuck! Yeah, I think all the weapons have been one-shotting the tails. I think the only ones to do it was like the non-blunt weapon, the blunt weapons, or the weapons that I just straight up missed the tail. I think it's +2 on these dudes on any weapon. Like even the Twinkling Titanite is pretty fucking overpowered. And technically, if you dupe it, you could get this weapon to +5 before you even fight any boss. Any weapon, really. Oh, no, not normal ones. Only Twinkling Titanite and Demon Titanite weapons. So technically on a normal run, that's only Twinkling Titanite weapons. Which we did in the roll-only run. We upgraded our armor immediately to max health. To max level. Josh. That's not the ring I needed to equip. I should probably. Well, they actually have like little ring icons. Automod got your ass. What did you say? Fap ring. Fap isn't allowed. Hopefully you should be able to type FAP ring from now on. At least the word FAP. That's the only thing I got denied. Does the FAP ring exist in Dark Souls 2? It's a pretty busted ass ring, but like, is it worth taking a whole ring slot up in Dark Souls 2 when there's so many other awesome rings in that game? Auto mod's a hater. A version of it, yeah. See, I wonder if it's worth it, because there's so many other cool rings in that game. Okay, the backstep attack is literally just the fucking the running attack. Yeah, it literally is just like frame for frame. Damage was actually pretty decent. You got to the Iron Keep and cried. I got to Iron Keep's the fucking DLCs, and I got there as well. It is, right? Iron Keep, or is that no? That's the way the fucking hell is, isn't it? Yeah, no, that's hell. No, I got to the first DLC. I tried streaming the first time I played it. I tried doing a 24-hour stream, and I got decently way through it. Got 18 hours into the stream before I was like, I'm so fucking tired. It wasn't even that I didn't want to play the game. I was just so fucking tired. Because for some reason, when I did the 24-hour stream, instead of being a normal human being and thinking like, oh, if I'm going to stream for so long, I should probably start streaming in the morning. No, I started streaming at like fucking 4 o'clock in the afternoon. Like I had already been awake for like 8 hours at that point. So I was awake for so long by the time I got to the end of the stream. Like I could have done it, but I started so late. I don't know why. Nearly one shot. Not bad. Three for one. Yeah, I did. I very much enjoyed it. Very, very satisfying. That's a game I definitely want to get into. Not to do any challenge runs, because, I mean, Sekiro is a very barely basic game. There's not the same amount of challenge runs. And if there is, they've already been done. So, but I would like to play it more, just to learn it and practice it, because it's such a satisfying game. I can't believe in our last run we actually got the sack. How sweet is that? Yeah, it's a shame it never got a DLC. I wonder if that's because they, like when Miyazaki made it, they tried putting everything into the game. Because the game's not nearly as large as any of the other games, and it's not as long, and it's not as, like lore-wise, it's not as detailed. So I wonder if that was their plan. was just to have everything in the main game, just because they felt the story wasn't as vast as the Souls games or Elden Ring or stuff like that. You're such a cunt. Oh my god, why did it roll forwards? Get the fuck away from me. Can we get in time? No, he's there. Yeah. What did he drop? Oh. The fuck? I really like the running attacks on Greatswords. Like, this attack is fucking great. Also, Smo's hammer. The running attack on Smo's hammer, and just great hammers in general as well across the Souls games, is also really nice. Oh my god. I might die here. I only just tried to look for the tail to carve it. My brain just went into Monster Hunter mode after cutting the tail off. It's about the same as other weapons, about 400 damage per hit. What the fuck? He can fully jump on top of you? He's never done that so far. Oh my god. Okay, it's a little bit slow. It's also very... It's very straight lined. Can you, like... Okay. Can you turn in midair with it? No. Once it's going, it's going. Interesting. Does it scale better with strength? It doesn't say it does, but I don't know. It increased by a fair bit more than Dex when leveling up strength. Is he gonna be coming down? Yep. Bro, there's just no way. Oh, I'm not making it down to the bottom now, am I? Fuck's sake. Oh, wait, we just got button. Bro, how does Toxic do so much damage? Like, Poison is so fucking weak compared to Toxic. Holy shit. Abyss Greatsword, the final weapon. Darthead Toxic, really? It's tanky, I'll say that. I mean, I don't have a lot of health, obviously, 25 vigor plus the FAP ring, but holy shit. I'm not used to seeing Illusile. Ugh. Because we had to fucking do the craziest shit to get this weapon because the cheat engine table doesn't actually have it. The table only has like a handful of DLC things. It has like 10 DLC items. It's not actually organized properly, unless I've somehow got an older one. It's the only one I could find. Like the most up-to-date version of the cheat table. It has DLC items, but just doesn't have this for some reason. It has like Manus's Catalyst, but it doesn't have... And then for weapons, it has like the normal weapon and then only the +5. It doesn't have any of the variations in between. It's really quite strange, actually. It's like the DLC was half-assed. And there's like all the souls, like a Taurus' soul. We have actually killed a Taurus in this save because there's no way to actually get the weapon else, like, like any other way. Actually pretty damn fun skill. Let me go, bro, actually. Hello. Hello, woman. $371. It scales like better off strength. You know, up until probably about 27, so like a little bit more. Because 27, once you two-hand 27 strength, that's 40. But technically two-hand, that's the limit. And we should also be able to one-hand this now. Yep, wonderful. Yeah, this might be first on the list. Man, what are you doing? Gotta get at least 1 for 2, bro. His ass gonna roll up anyways and just absolutely eviscerate my eardrums. Yeah, this might actually be first. If this does more damage than Artorias' sword, the cursed Artorias sword, then it's gonna be better. Yeah, it was a bit of a pain in the ass, but we got it eventually. It took us like, what, half an hour to get though? Because we had to give ourselves a +10 dagger, go to the DLC, like cheat over to the DLC, kill Artorias, and then transpose it. Like, man, you couldn't make it any more complicated. And so far, its damage is pretty fucking decent. Like, I'm curious. So the Abyss Greatsword says it has less damage at +5, but I think it might scale more aggressively, perhaps. But I'm not too sure. What? What the fuck? Trying to remember where the fuck I'm supposed to go now. Brain actually just farted. I was figuring shit out with the menus, don't worry. I definitely knew what I was doing. Honestly, after all these runs, I'm actually not that worn out of this game. Not unlike Dark Souls 3, where I just wanted to kill myself. Like, even like 10 weapons in. This isn't actually that bad. I want one-shots him, how wonderful. I'm glad our body has like the most detailed lighting you've ever seen, but then I didn't roll properly. Yeah, the light. Look at the lighting in our body. Like every single thing has lighting, and there's nothing on the ground. I mean, not even. The runs on average are longer than Dark Souls 3's runs by like 20 minutes in this game. But I don't know, it's just almost more fun, I guess. Oh, bloody hell. Don't jump back, please. Thank you. Because a lot of the Dark Souls 3 runs were beneath 2 hours. In fact, one of them was like an hour and a half or something. Why the fuck do you turn on a dime? Oh yeah, the flip is really strong. It's a little bit on the slower side, but it's honestly not bad. Quick, 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 quick. I think it was about to jump. Yeah, it's not quite what the Wolf Knight Greatsword was. Or what Lion's Claw is, but Like it's fun to use. NG7 SO1 Farron only. Fuck off. Don't get yourself can't. Yeah, well the tracking is just me aiming. Like when you do it, you can kind of aim where you want to go. But the second the attack goes off, you can't change it. You just kind of like, wherever it is, you just move your joystick to where you want to go and you go there. If the enemy's somewhat behind you, then you can only... It's gonna be insane. I'm gonna be so good at knowing Mog's moves that I'm gonna be able to dodge and heal. The Mog skin duo. Luckily it's only one Mog. What bosses are duos? I think the only... because all the bosses technically count as single bosses. They're only like one fight. The only boss that counts as an actual duo fight is the Knights Cav duo in Consecrated Snowfield and the Tree Sentinel duo in Altus. Crucible Knight Perfumer. Do those also count as duo in the randomizer? Because I know all the Crystalline bosses, they all count as one. Wait, Crucible Knight Perfumer? Do you mean the Leonine Perfumer? Or is it what is it the Plant and the Omen Killer? That's like one of them it could be, or the Perfumer and the Misbegotten. Yeah, there's a Perfumer and Misbegotten. I'm not talking about Joy bosses in general. Normally Joy bosses count as one boss, but a couple of them don't. For some reason they count as separate boss fights. It's like the Godskin Joy, they have the same health bar, so they kind of make sense. But then like the Crystallians, even though they have two separate health bars, they only count as one boss. So randomizers don't put 3 bosses into the one arena. Look at that, the attacks don't even bounce off the bloody walls. How fucking amazing is that? Mogs at the wet blade location, bro. Fucking hell! Don't remind me. Most enemy dense area. Well, an actual necessary area. The Halig tree is pretty bad when it comes to randomizers. the walk up to gold free as well, because all the plant dudes. So 597, 364. So it's a decent increase. Smoke hammer, actually, bro. The smoke hammer ruined. Such a actually fairly decent weapon in terms of damage, but then yeah, it's such a, I don't know. It just feels so odd and such a letdown. But is it better than the Dragon Slayer spear? Because the damage is like just so much higher than everything else so far. Like it is unbelievably high how big the damage is on that weapon. Oh, I didn't mean to get both of them. I'm fucked. I'm just dead. Really, your shields count when they're not even up? What the fuck? What the fuck did he start running after me for? Don't do that.
Very well. So expunging fools like you. But how? This.
Let you buff your shit up. So I'm curious, right? So we're at 27. That's two-handed is 40, right? So 446 with 3. See, there it is. Look, from 3 levels, we get 13 more AR. Sorry, from 3 levels, 13 more AR, and then after that's nothing. I told you, 27 is the limit because we're two-handing. Then we can level Dex from this point on. They need to make a game like that, where you can explore that. The way FromSoft do that is that they've made the perfect game. Imagine if they made an open world game, right? Imagine Elden Ring, but bigger, and there's actual cities and shit that you could explore everything in. Like it would take them like 15 years to make, but fuck, it'd be so cool. Like just like like the most insane game ever. Full explorable cities and everything. Bosses around every corner. It'd be fucking sick. Isn't close. Well, which one would you put higher? Because I put them next to each other on the list because Smoke's Hammer had so many downsides. I put it in front just because of the damage. But then the Dragon Slayer Spear, it has the range attack, right? It has the lightning damage, but the range attack reduces the durability by quite a lot, by nearly 10%. It's probably along the lines of about Be about 6, I think 6, 7% per range attack. Cunt. Actually, such a cunt. That is true, yeah. But see, the thing is, the hammer was just fucked up. It one-shot like 4 bosses. The hammer did so much fucking damage. Oh, that's right, we have this bonfire, don't we? Oh no, we just teleported to it. We don't actually have it yet. Bounce the floors, yeah. I guess its attack speed is also slow, and the requirements are high. Like, you need, not only do you need the strength, but you need the endurance to be able to, like, not fat roll, or even be overloaded because it weighs just that much. But to be fair, it is, at the point you get it, it's pretty late in the game, so you're gonna have decent stats. That's another thing I have to take into account, is, when you actually get the weapons. Because, like, if you go for a strength only build, like, you definitely have enough strength by the time you get Smoke's hammer. Because how much did you need? What was it again? Two-handed? It was like 38 strength, was it? Or 37 strength when you're two-handing? Oh, come on. What the fuck? Why have you walked forward? Bro, why does he walk forward? 38 two-handed, yeah. And then it had the one-handed attack, didn't it? Once we reached 58, it actually had that one-handed attack. What was it again? Did it have a one-handed attack? I don't remember. I don't even know if we actually reached that 58 strength. I don't think we did. I just saw a health bar fly across my screen. Why? Oh my god. Oh my god. Bro, he walked forward for fucking literally 0 reason. I have no idea why he was like 10 steps forward. everything. Be careful. So what are we looking for in Seath when we fight Seath? Because 887 was the number to beat. If this beats 887, it's first place. It's just that simple. I mean, the R2 alone is nearly enough for me to put it in first place. But its base damage was lower, right? So at +5, its base damage was 240 without scaling. Taurus's Curse Sword was, I think, 267. So Taurus's sword is like reasonably higher, but is it scaling that much higher? I didn't buff. It's okay, he's just fucking throwing lightning bolts anyways. Jesus Christ! What the f- Can someone clip that? Oh my god, see, this is why this fight is not good. This is why it's one of FromSoft's worst. Because they bug. If you do it again, I swear. Do not jump. Oi. Oh no. Damn it, we just missed it. I need like a fucking... We need to go to the booth on that one. We need to see like I got a fucking analysis on what the fuck hit me. Because holy shit. I got hit by actually nothing. There was the second phase 2 started. It's just like, huh? Did I miss her? Wait, love. Rot. What the? What the? Um. What the f- There's nothing there. There's actually nothing there. I thought, oh, maybe I got hit by something I just didn't see. Motherfucker, I got hit by nothing. So I got hit by schizophrenia, actually. Ornstein's dying breath. I tell you what, that's probably what happened. I killed the Ornstein, and the phase transition happens, and there's an invisible Ornstein still alive for like 5 more seconds or something, and he just happened to do an attack. Because I killed him when he was mid-attack, right? So that attack probably was still going off. That's probably what happened. So the attack started, right? A full combo, the 3-attack combo that he does. That's what he was doing. I killed him before he could get the first attack off, right? Phase transition happens. I avoid the first attack. I run up to where he was. I die to the second. I get hit by the second hit. Because even though he's dead, the attack is still there. That's probably what happened. That's like the most likely thing to happen. Bro, 515 AR. Good lord. That is insane. 515. This is probably going to do shit tons of damage against the 4 kings. If the dex keeps increasing the damage at the rate it's doing it, this is going to reach like 550 damage. On like quality build. Like mainly dex, but like they're 40 dex, 40 strength technically when 2-handed. That's insane. You know what? I'm glad on all the weapons, the damage falls off so aggressively after 40, so there's really no reason to go beyond it. $600 damage. Didn't Greatsword do like 500? Uh-oh. Fuck, this is actually really hard to hit. Oh, god damn it. I'm sorry, Sif. I was expecting that to kill you. The game would do that to us. No. I might do tail weapons as a separate thing. Eventually. Not anytime soon though. Once I've done Dark Souls 2, maybe consider it, but I want to do some more for Elden Ring. I kind of want to do, like, once the DLC's out, I compare the status effect weapons. Somber status effect weapons, that is. Obviously, you can just change smithing weapons to whatever you want. Imagine they add new scaling, new attunements in the DLC, like new wet blades and stuff. That'd be fucking sick. A rot attunement would be fucking awesome. Like, I would accept a rot attunement if it makes the weapon itself terrible. Like, pretty much removes all scaling, like makes really low arcane scaling, because obviously arcane will scale the rot. Blood flame, yeah. Tracer. It'll happen in a couple months' time. Once I finish this video, once I've done Dark Souls 2, once I'm happy with where everything's going, I'll do it. Am I human? No. I'm only... Yeah, surely Priscilla's dagger. Get rid of this goddamn fire effect. Finally, attack variety. The most diverse Dark Souls 1 enemy. I mean, to be fair, the motherfucker has a 50-50 chance of doing that attack or the spit attack. The chance of him doing 4 of them in a row was 1 in 8. No, 1 in 16. Just don't! No! Oh my god, the motherfuckers who don't know, who can't handle chances, like the chance of something happening, they just say it's a 50-50 chance because it happened or it didn't. I will kill them, I swear. I saw a thing and someone was talking about the chance of something happening, like how small the chance of something happening is, and the top comment was just like, it's actually a 50-50 chance because it happens or it doesn't. Like, I will kill you. I will actually, like, wring your neck out like a fucking wet towel, I swear to God. I think you broke my chat. Oh, nope, you just... Copium. It's like fucking the Trinity test. It either happens or it doesn't. It's like, no, it was a 1 in 300 million chance. Tricks? Oh my god, that's the no. Months away. Eons. We're doing Dark Souls 2 next, alright? We're doing Elden Ring runs. We're not touching anything like that now. We're not doing the tower weapons yet. I want to do it. I'm going to do it. I promise I'll do it. Fuck you. Where the firebomb? Brr. I'm not walking all the way back. I'm gonna say that much. I don't know where they've gone. Oh yeah, dinosaurs will come back first by the time we get to it. I have so much shit planned. Is firebomb one word? Yes, it is. Oh, I give myself firestorm. He better burn me with the flame of ambition. Did I aim in the wrong spot? Am I aiming in the wrong spot? What is happening? I must be just aiming at the wrong route? Oh, I might be standing in the wrong spot. Maybe. So he slams down and then does the swiping attack. Yep. Then we come out 1, 2, 3. And then we aim at the top of that route. Okay, it worked. No. Yell. Don't fulfill his promise. Thank you. No firestorm, bitch. To become the cock lord. Man, our damage still increases by so much. Actually impressive. Seeing people get flashbacks. Yeah, people playing Convergence, they think Gideon's coming. It's actually such a fun attack. It's a shame. It's a shame the attack is super narrow. Like, you know how narrow it is? Like, it's actually hard to hit something. Like, I think locking on could help, but like, even then. Like, I was locking onto Smo and it still barely hit him. And that's Smo and he's in all his fatness. Yeah, doing all the shard bearers before Gideon. Motherfuckers just casting. Like, to be fair, you don't fight any shard bearers and motherfuckers still cringe as fuck. What happens if you just run to him? What attacks does he have that's... Oh, boss, you fought. No, I'm saying like the attacks. If you don't fight anything, if you just do any percent like what we did for the remembrance ones and all that, does he actually have anything? Comet, but that's you don't have to kill Renala for that. He just has that regardless. I think he just has it a set any percent. That's what he has regardless. Carrying Phalanx. No, he has that all from the beginning. You don't have to kill Renala for him to get that. Because on any percent, he always did that. I think he just has base spells, and then because I was wondering if he just teleported straight to him, what does he have? But I think he just has a set of base spells, which if you do any percent, he doesn't get any extra spells. Man, imagine... Because you kill Malekith, he gets like fucking the Black Blade incantation. Oh my god, could you fucking imagine? Gets like Fortisax's lightning spear. They could have made his fight so much worse. Like because they've added spells and incantations for pretty much every single boss, like giant, like Flame of the Fell God, the Ancient Dragon Lightning Strike from the Suddasax Death Lightning. Like they could have made him so bad. Like they only scratched the surface of what's possible with Gideon, which is terrifying. Nihil. The Nihil spell on Convergence. Bro, the Convergence devs could have done the funniest thing ever. They had the potential to do something insane. Bro, we just got so many transient curses. What the fuck? We just got like 6. There's no way there's another one.
The fool.
Can we just like, you know... No, you can't even get down. You have to climb on the ladder. What, do you get like 3? Was it the blade? No, surely it's something else. Because I've gotten the blade a couple times already. It is the blade? I've gotten it like 3 times. I mean, I guess I have killed probably hundreds of them across the 12 runs, so like, it's nothing too fancy. Are there any spells that can hit ghosts? Or like miracles or anything like that? Like you don't need to be have transient curse? No? Because I'm surprised some of the miracles don't. Because if which sword was it? The cursed sword hit them, right? And the only reason the cursed sword hit them is because it was just a cursed weapon. Isn't it? Yeah. Is there... Well, yeah, that's what I'm saying. We've done 12 runs, so like we killed like probably like 10 of them each run. So it makes sense why we've gotten a couple times. Yeah, but like emit force, does that kill skeletons? Does emit force at least kill skeletons? Because that's like a holy sort of thing. Surely that's like counts as divine, right? You are the worst. Bro, that might one-shot me. Oh. So how much damage is it doing? 627? That is fucking decent. That's one of the highest so far. 627. I think this is better than the cursed sword. Oh, you are just the worst, aren't you? I'm not gonna even bother to try and dodge that because I want to do the funny on you. Hey! 634 without power within. Not bad. You chosen fool. Oh, sorry, fool. You could not be the chosen one. Oops. Coggers. Yo, that's pretty coggers, dude. Fuck you! Stupid cunt. Doesn't one of the dragon, the tail weapons, actually give you a bunch of like bleed resistance and stuff? It gives you like curse resistance and poison resistance or something and stuff like that. Why the fuck is that? Not jumping towards me. Wait, both of you are. Oh, now you all do it, you fucking wankers. Oh my god. Excited for the Obsidian Greatsword? Is that really busted or something? Because the one you get from, the... the gargoyles, that has a shit ton of requirements, doesn't it? Not requirement, well yes, requirements, but also the damage is... Did I corner myself again? Yoink. A skeleton actually landed next to me. Oh my god, they're not rolling after me. Gargoyle, no, this one, the Dragon King's Great Axe. 380 base damage. And you can upgrade that? Like, what the fuck? I am on communion. You make me type the wrong things. I just wrote sunlight communion. Finally, the sunlight communion helm. You're telling me you don't want to eat your enemies? Oh my lord. Not like this. You like making them crispy. That's still communion anyways. There isn't any fire-based cult incantations. I mean, I guess so, but you're zapping them. Crispy is burning them. You're either zapping them or you burn them. Lightning technically will burn because the surface of the it's like 1,000,000 degrees, but hey, I don't make the rules. What did I want to do? Electric microwave. That's still closer to heat anyways. What is electricity again? It's no. Yeah, it's electrons. Like electrons moving between matter. Like energy moving between matter. And then light's photons. So yes. I was right. A microwave is closer to fire than... Oh. 50,000 degrees Fahrenheit. Yes, but then you're not burning them then. You're not even making them crispy, you're just pulverizing them at that point. If you want to cook them nicely, you gotta use dragon breath. The song! Wait, the song with this helmet. The Dark Souls the Dark Souls theme song. Is the song actually called Sunlight? It is. It's on the same album that what's it called is on? Shooting Stars. Last night, okay, so B had to be somewhere today, but last night he was so fucking tired. He went to bed at like fucking like 8 PM or something. It's fucking hilarious. No! Yep. Tryers moment, thank you for the follow. Fell asleep. Yeah, well, like, he was up relatively early yesterday, so. Load. Nope. Make sure you don't scream at me. Just give me some time with old mate here. Fuck it. No! You are such cunts, you know that, right? Let me get the flippy off. Epic. Where do we want to go? And Orlando. One more lord to kill. Oh. It needs to beat 887 damage. If it beats 887 damage, this is officially the best boss soul weapon. It's just that simple. Do the souls seem dark? Perhaps. Hold on, we need to make sure we put the sack on. Cheeked up on a motherfucking Wednesday. God damn. God damned. What's the time? I started pretty fucking late today. It's 4 o'clock. I have time to watch a TV show. I guess. When was that? Bro, I've been so busy with fucking streaming and editing that, like, I have not been able to watch the show that I wanted to. I have not been able to watch Lost. Yeah. Oh. Wait. Oh. Hello. Did the R2 just do the exact same damage as two R1s? Did it do exactly twice the damage? 1, 2. No, we got a counter attack. Okay. Skip first try. Remember, dodge earlier than I expect, and we make it. It's just that simple. It's all we have to do. Yeah, just don't miss. It's that easy. Yoink. Krill issue. Krill issue. How many crustacean jokes can we squeeze out? We missed. Are shrimps and... Are they... They're not crustaceans. What the fuck are shrimp and krill? What the fuck is a prawn? I don't mean to get political, but what the fuck's a casserole? I dodged your light again. Shellfish. Yeah, it's crustaceans have hard shells, right? That's the whole point. They have like a hard outer thing, like a lobster or something, and a crab probably be crustaceans, wouldn't they? I think I was too early. Crustaceans. Crabs, lobsters, shrimp. Yeah, okay, shrimp and krill are crustaceans. I thought so. I don't know about krill, but I know shrimp definitely have the harder outer shell. That was on point. Oh my god, I'm gonna kill myself now. Krill issue. Seafood related emotes. Why the fuck do we need seafood? What, so when you write krill, it pops up with a photo of a krill or something? And it's like krill issue. Oh my god, the autism is kicking in so hard, I might fucking burn up in the upper atmosphere, I swear. Holy shit. Come on. Okay, so apparently you don't dodge early. You just need to dodge at a very, very, very tight and specific angle that just doesn't exist in my brain. I don't even know where I'm supposed to dodge anymore. I actually don't know what I'm doing anymore. I can't actually see my screen. I'm blind. Come on, that's the one. Lilith. You can shoot that pretty far down, I'm not gonna lie. Why am I using the fucking Hornet Ring? You're telling me on Nito's fight I could have been taking less damage? Brother. $887 is the number to beat. It's official. If we whack this dude and it hits for more than 887, this is it. The best of the best. 561 AR. That's fucking massive. That extra damage you get from the fucking humanity is nuts. It must be like 100 extra damage at this point. If I see any motherfucker complaining that you shouldn't use humanity to buff the weapons, even though it's a mechanic of the game, I will kill someone. Because it's actually the benefit of using... You use these weapons because of the humanity buff. That's why you use them. And it's the only decent thing about... It's the only, like, I don't know what you call it, like, rare thing about the sword we're using right now is that it can boost its damage by, with humanity. Holy shit. Oh my god. It's higher. It's like 10% higher. Okay, not 10%, it's probably like 8%, 7% higher. Five 5.4% higher. It don't matter, higher is higher. You need a dagger, a straight sword, or a great sword, and then kill a Torius. in the DLC. What do I want to do? I want to offer the fucking Lord the souls. Yeah. The thing is, the Black Knight sword, well, the Black Knight sword actually as well, I think scales more aggressively than these weapons. I think the Black Knight sword could be, as just as a general great sword, I think it's probably the best sword. The Gwyn's sword got really high damage, and this one as well. But I do think the Black Knight sword might be a bit higher. We can check after. Once we finish this run, I'll give myself the weapon and see if its AR is higher. Because the Black Knight sword's pretty much the same, isn't it? Standard regular damage, all physical. Yeah, the Black Knight stuff seems to scale better with strength. They should one-shot him if he doesn't do a cringe attack. Let's not fight Seeth again. Oh my god. When am I supposed to parry? I still don't know. We just ducked under his attack. Yep, this is number 1. And it's also the fastest run. It's the only run that got it under 2 hours, I believe. Oh, did any of the other runs get under 2 hours? I don't think they did. Sweet. All right. Number 1. This Greatsword. All right. Hit me with notes. I should say highest damaging Greatsword on the list. Scales amazingly with both strength and dex. 27 strength and 40 dex if two-handing. So you don't even, like, we reached the stat requirement in any percent. Funny flip, yeah, funny flip. Stat requirement is a little high. 18. Likewise with the Torius Great Swords. 18 in all stats. Bruh. And 22 strength. And then what was it? Or how much was it? 17 was it? Or 15 strength two-handed. Damage was higher than the cursed great sword across the board. What else? What are some? No, I reset the timer. But once we came back to spawn, I started the timer back up. But still, it's 6 minutes under 2 hours. It's like 8 minutes faster than any of the other weapons. Four-shot on scene. What else? I just say no damage split, so damage was always consistent no matter the boss. And it's like 100 extra damage. It goes from 464 to 561. Holy shit. So do we think Smo's hammer is worse than the Dragon Slayer spear? Okay, because I think it has so many downsides. So the list we've got right now is Abyss Greatsword, Cursed Artorias Greatsword, the Great Lord's Greatsword, the Life Hunt Scythe, Golem's Axe, Greatsword of Artorias, Quailag's Fury Blade, Chaos Blade, Dragon Slayer Spear, Smo's Hammer, Moonlight Butterfly Horn, Dragonbone Fist. I'm questioning the Quailag's Fury Blade and the Greatsword of Artorias, because the thing is, between those two, the biggest thing between those two weapons really is that damage is about the same, but it's the fire and magic damage, right? All the demons are resistant against fire, and there's a couple bosses resistant to magic. But the thing is, the magic resistant bosses like Seath, it really wasn't that much of a hassle. Like, yes, we got much lower damage, but like, how much damage were we doing when we fought fucking Quailag? Like, less damage than a roll? It was like 20 damage. Is the Dragon Slayer Spear better than the Chaos Blade, though? Because the Chaos Blade sucks HP back, but it does have bleed. Yeah, the Chaos Blade has a bleed attached to it. And it also has the humanity boost. No, Chaos Blade's better because it has the humanity boost as well. I forgot about that. Wait, it does have a humanity boost, right? Yeah, boosted with humanity. Yeah, okay, I did write it down. Okay. And I think the Life Hunt Scythe is good where it is. I don't think I'll put it above the Greatsword because you beat Godfrey? Huge. Finally beat him. How long have you been stuck on him? Four days. Now you get to fight the ginger. I don't know. I wouldn't consider him his pet. It's like having a monkey as a pet. It removes your spine, rips your face apart. That's literally what Elden Beast does. Oh wait, I'm supposed to give myself a +5. I wanted to see this thing's AR. Black Knight Sword +5. See, the Black Knight Sword does have more damage, but then we do this. Oh, the Black Knight Sword gets a buff as well. But it's nowhere near as much as this. The Abyss Greatsword comes way out in front of the Black Knight Sword. No, I don't think Elden Beast has never been nerfed. I don't think Elden Beast has ever been nerfed. Yeah, it's Radahn pre-patch. But it's just because he had a bugged hitbox. Alright, well I think that's all. So I'll tell you what I've written for the BS Greatsword. So highest damaging Greatsword on the list. Scales amazingly with both strength and dex. 27 strength and 40 dex if two-handing, which we reached in an 80% run. So you definitely reached it if you're just playing through the game normally. The R2 is a special front flip attack. It's a little on the slow side, but still did great damage. I should write, have to be very precise as its hitbox reaches far but is very narrow. Stat requirement is a little high, likewise with the Autorius Greatswords, 18 in all stats and 22 strength, or 15 if you're two-handing. The damage was higher than the Cursed Greatsword across the board, was the fastest weapon to beat the game since it handled all bosses so easily. 4-shot Ornstein. No damage split, so damage is always consistent no matter the boss. Gets nearly 100 damage increase from the at +5 from 10 humanity. Her 1.0, bro, her 1.0 move sucks. There's a reason they removed that shit. That shit blows ass. Alright, well, that's the list pretty much done. That's everything ranked. I think I've done everything pretty well. We still obviously have one stream to go, though, tomorrow. No, Elden Beast has never been touched. Elden Beast has remained the same. I'm fairly certain he's remained the same forever. Yeah, so we still have one stream to go, which is the Catalyst and the Shields. That's tomorrow. It'll just be an all bosses run, like a 4-hour run probably. Alright, well, yeah, I'm gonna leave it there for today. I'll be back tomorrow to do the last run, and then I'll take a couple of days off, like maybe 3 or 4 days off, and then we can jump back into Elden Ring's Convergence to do the special fancy spell classes. And then I don't know. We'll see from there. Maybe if you guys get any more run ideas, you can request them through the channel point request. But until then, I'm off for today. Gonna go relax since the video is done. Oh yeah, no, DS2 will be happening. I always do the runs once I finish the video though. So even though I've finished the Dark Souls 1 runs now, and I guess tomorrow I'll finish all of them and write the script, I won't start the Dark Souls 2 runs until I've finished the video and I've put it out and I've waited like a week or two and just to have a breather, because those videos always take a lot of work to make. And Dark Souls 2 is no exception. Dark Souls 2 is going to be over a month of runs, because there's so many weapons. It's going to be over a month of runs, probably about 2 months of runs. And then make sure I put enough notes and rank everything. It's going to take probably about a month to write the script, because it's going to be probably like a 30-40 page script. It's going to be like 20,000 words. And then make sure the ranking's right, and then actually start making the video. So that you won't see Dark Souls 2 video until, my guess is probably like the 4th quarter of this year, nearly. Maybe 3rd quarter. It's going to be, that's a big one. That's a fucking huge one. So I have to make sure I don't burn myself out, so I'm going to take breaks between the runs on Dark Souls 2. It's also, I believe, going to be the longest runs each, so yeah. Until then, I'm off now. I will be back tomorrow to do the runs for the final run of this. The weapons that won't be included in the list, but will still be included in the video. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed today. I'm off. Peace.